So, Disney has been wishing upon a star for a good long while now, but their new movie Wish actually goes so far as to make one a character. It's just too bad that this movie never seems like it got past that stage in the planning phase. I mean, this movie has no real wit, humor, or even personality, it's just bland as can be. It all takes place in some Mediterranean island kingdom known as Rosas, where a wish-loving man turns into a benevolent sorcerer named Magnifico. He's voiced by Chris Pine. People have been brought to the island and he grants some of their wishes while holding many others in some giant wish room never to be fulfilled. The main character here is Asha. She's voiced by Ariana DeBose from West Side Story. She wants to intern as his apprentice, but once she gets a look at what happens behind the scenes, she turns against him. See, Magnifico has no real interest in granting most wishes. What's more, people giving up their wishes to him is tantamount to giving up their dreams. People with no dreams are easier to rule. He's basically a tyrant. The movie confuses wishes and dreams and ideas so often that it's kind of hard to figure out what the hell it's talking about sometimes. Asha will, of course, have none of this, and so she goes rogue, making a wish so powerful that a glowing little star comes down to greet her. This thing looks like a glowing little star emoji and throws off fairy dust here and there, making everything the dust touches talk. I hope that finally adds some humor to what has so far been pretty mirthless. And having the always dependable Alan Tudyk on hand to voice Ash's goat Valentino seemed like a home run. Just he's yet again one of those annoying motormouth sidekicks, desperately flailing to find humor in boring dialogue. And sadly, Asha is no better. Disney just keeps recycling this same princess, one whose only objective is to be caring, want more, and challenge the status quo. With a lead character like this, you'd like to identify with her on some type of human level with a human problem. I mean, other than trying to overcome the villain, there really is nothing that she needs to overcome, nothing that she needs to learn, and really, I mean, her life seems so nice that when she says she wants more, I basically just wrote down more what? And she's surrounded by a bunch of these other characters, including her family, talking animals, sticks, the star, and so on. I mean, there's so many people that come in and out of this movie. That's so much that none of them ever make much of an impression. Chris Pine puts in some effort as Magnifico, but he's really just a preening narcissistic Jafar. One thing the film does get really, really wrong is his big song. You want to feel some evilness over a character like this, but he's given this hip, peppy, and hoppy dance number that also misses the boat on making him truly seem despicable. If anything, he comes off mostly petty without much of the motivation to feel truly evil. The rest of the music is fine. I mean, the big one here is This Wish, I think it's called. We've heard it in the trailers, and it's catchy, it's vibrant, and it's sung with heart by DeBose. A lot of the other songs aren't as catchy, but just kind of peppy secondaries meant to help sell a soundtrack. And DeBose helps with that as well. She's got a fantastic voice. Oddly, the animation also looks flat. The color looks muted. The 3D characters come off looking very detached from the 3D sets. And the film spends very little time trying to find some sight gag or something to give some real verve to this. There is some action to this that starts in the second half, and it might make the kids think that there is something interesting happening here, and it is short. But overall, Wish not only feels like a recycled movie, but one where not much thought was put into it. It's kind of hollow inside with not much laughs, very few moments to really identify with the characters, and nothing meaningful in the story past getting to to kind of a heroic ending. I mean, it's nothing really great for a theater. It's kind of a movie designed for Disney Plus. That's why I'm going C, guys. But that is my opinion. I'd love to hear yours. Let me know down below there. Also, if you could, click that like button, click that subscribe button, and I hope to see you back next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.